This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 25, here's second down and 6. He'll go again here with Kamara, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
First down.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on.
And he will get into the end zone. Jawan Johnson, touchdown New Orleans. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return is Thornton. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Black Bolt, red, cycle, green jack, black Bolt, called red. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
Pink, white, white, blue, yellow, grill, green.
He'll try and throw for it on third and 1. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Okay, break. Smash, Here we go. Sit. Mega. Seal. 50. Grit. Rail. Yellow. Hut.
He'll look to throw. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 37 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
10. Drill. 52. Switch. Yellow. Set.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second.
From the
and
22 now, here's second down and 9.
Let's go. Green Jack. 52 blue. Set. Hutton.
Throwing now from the gun. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Black shot. Ball red. Right blue. Hut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Blaster. 6. Ready.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's...
The ball was like 8 yards past the... Or it was like the whole football past the line of scrimmage.
In a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this.
Ready.
Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
One more time. They try Gibbs. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Gibbs will score. Touchdown, LA.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
6-7. Round 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready. Red. Green Jack. 60 red. 60 red. Needle blue. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one on target for Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow. Set. Cut.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Dante Thornton was
It's
the
2nd
intended
down
target.
and 10.
It's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down.
Clock yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Mega.
They'll look to throw. That's it over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Saints are going to have it just past their 25.
The Saints take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second down, they need 3.
Trimmer. Kyle Leviani.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hanson for our halftime report. Scott. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Black shot. Here we go. Hill green, yellow, 22, black ultra. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Johnson. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 55 yards on the game.
Goal to go.
Okay, ready?
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
He'll drop the throw. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
5 yards brings up third and goal.
Right, 6. Blue striker. Red, sight, yellow, zoom. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle and Unfortunately for you, it's still your ball.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good, set. Hey, let's go.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Second and 3 at the 42-yard
To
line.
throw is Hurts.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the...
Alvin Kamara. And he will go all the way. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will up the lead to 5.
Saints 14, Rams 9. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking the pride. Hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Black, let's go now. White, yellow, 22. Stand.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Right side, it's LaPorta, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Slide through. Hut.
That's to LaPorta on the tight end screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good. We're on Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a designed run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Less than a yard.
Blue striker. Green jack. Field black. Set.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the Rams first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down, and that's exactly it.
And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Blue, quad red. Right, 60 red. 60 red. Right, cut, cut.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward.
This dude have peppers already.
Of about 8. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3.
50, grit, you, yellow. Blaster, 6, 10.
They'll drop to throw. And down to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Black shot. Red cycle. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Ready. Clock 52 blue.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Green, red, 38. Slide through. Cut.
Back to the air one more time. Out to his right. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. But that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
On the double. Red, yellow. Set, hut. Look, blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Ready.
Back to throw. That's taken in. And he will have the first down, almost a touchdown, out of bounds, just short of the pylon. So they roll the dice on fourth down and are rewarded with first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Ready, set.
Now, first and goal.
Let's go.
This looks like a design run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
It's now third.
Ready?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And this is a touchdown.
I knew I had a timeout left. They actually called it there.
Here in the final minute of play. Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Here is first and 10. They'll send Worthy in motion. Here we go. One final play. That's hot. It's
Chicken dinner.
and he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Rams. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. Stop, it's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. 'Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bush your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice. Feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the take out the Ethiopians, yeah. But I'm home right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock.
paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. Moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop.